Hey everybody, welcome to this video, and today we're going to be talking about music theory. This is a new series that I'm going to be starting, and it's called Music Theory 101. Today we're going to be talking about pitch, octaves, and the naming of notes. All sound is caused by vibration. What we call a musical note is a sound of a specific and stable pitch, meaning a specific and stable vibration. How high or low a note sounds depends on the frequency of the vibration. The higher the note, the higher the frequency. The lower the note, the lower the frequency. If you double the frequency of a note, you have gone up an octave. This means that the note will sound the same, but it will sound higher. If it sounds weird to you or odd to you, you might have to try it out for yourself to understand. This also means if you have a frequency of a note, you will go down an octave, which sounds the same but lower. See, if we go to the note A, roughly in the middle of your keyboard, it will vibrate 440 times a second. The A note above it, it will do 880 times a second, and the one below the middle A, it will do 220 times a second. When you look at a keyboard, you might see a pattern. It is a pattern of 12 notes. This is because in Western music, we provide the octaves into 12 equal steps. In other cultures, they do it a little bit differently. Even though we just use 12 notes in our music, our major and minor scales only use 7 notes. This is why when you have gone through all 7 notes of the scale, you get back to the same note. That is called an octave, meaning 8. When people play a scale, they typically play 8 notes. The 8th note is just like the first note, but it's an octave higher. There are only 7 different notes used in a major or minor scale. Notes are named after the letter of the alphabet, A to G, and it goes back to A again. I'm sure you have noticed that there is only 7 letters and not 12. That's because 5 of the notes have letter names and have sharps or flats attached to them. On a piano, all black keys are either sharp or flat. Sharp notes, which this is what it looks like here, are 1 note higher than a natural note. So go up to the nearest black note from C and you will have a C sharp. Flat notes with the symbol right here are the opposite. Go down to the nearest black note from D and you will get a D flat. The diagram on the screen shows how this works. So as you can see, there are 2 different notes for each black key. Notes that have different names but have the same pitch are referred as an enharmonic. An enharmonic is a description of 2 notes that are the same pitch but of different function. For example, if you played a G flat, that will also sound like an F sharp. It is the enharmonic equivalent, meaning they are the same pitch, but they're used in different contexts. There are more to learn about this topic, but for right now, that's all you need to know. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope you liked the video. Please leave a like, comment, and share, and we will see y'all in the next video.